I don't think I've ever gone live this early on YouTube before. It is like 9 in the morning. Excuse my ring, it's gonna go off a lot, it always does. I'm gonna do my makeup. Usually in the morning, I like the first half an hour. I like to have like a half an hour to just relax. Go downstairs, relax, have breakfast, and then I like to get my day started. I just like that little bit of just me time and relaxation before I start getting ready. But I'm like, maybe I'll do something different today. So I haven't eaten breakfast or gone downstairs or relaxed yet. I got up, I kind of, woke up for a second, first of all, talked to my mom for a few minutes, brushed my teeth, got all of my makeup together. My hair looks crazy. So yeah, now I'm gonna do my makeup. So how do I want to do this? Because my mirror is here. Maybe I'll just move my mirror. Let me move a few things around. I'll just put that there for now. We'll just do our own thing right now, you guys. Let me move my mirror. Oh, I need to wear my necklaces that I got for my birthday. Maybe I'll put one on today. It's been so hot, you guys. We've had a heat wave here. So the temperature got up to 109 yesterday. And the temperature today, I believe, is like 101, 102, and that's just the temperature. That's not even the heat index. So it's been very, very, very hot. So I wanted to talk to you guys about, I have been trying, I always do. I always work my butt off. Here, let me hang on, you guys. Where'd the comments go? I don't know. Hopefully I can see the comments if anybody comments. Anyways, where was I? I get so distracted. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I always work my butt off with my YouTube videos. Like I hustle and I, try so hard and I like to hurry up and edit and get everything posted like super fast, but the video that I'm working on right now, I've been working on for like a week now, and I'm trying so hard, and I've been trying so hard I wanted to post it this weekend, or several days past when I wanted to post it, but hey, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna post it. I'm really hoping that I can finish editing it today and post it tonight. Fingers crossed. I'm really trying, you guys. I'm really, really trying my best. So that's what I'm planning on doing. And then after this video is done, I think I'll just kind of go back to my normal-ish, normal videos. I don't know. Like, I don't even necessarily have like a niche or normal videos. I like to just do what I want to do, I'm not like, oh, I'm just I don't even know. I'm not just a food vlogger. I don't know. I don't even do that. I'm just giving you an example. I don't just, vlog my food. Like, I like to just do any and everything I can. I don't like to just put one niche to myself necessarily, because I like to do it all. Hi. I hope, oh, there. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm thinking right now. Actually, I started dipping my brush into a color I don't even want. What color do I want out of these? I think a brown. I think I'm gonna do this one. I'm using my Coca-Cola palette from Morphe that I've had for, oh my gosh, I think this month is 2 years since I've had it, and I've recently just started using it, and it's like my favorite palette now. I know I talk about this all the time, whether it be a video, whether it be my lives. I always talk about, like, I only do like one palette even though I have like 50. It's not good on my part. I know I need to use the stuff that I bought or that was sent to me. Well, I do use, I always try things that I buy, and then I do use everything that people send to me, but sometimes it's so much that I can't always just use the one thing. So so 2 years ago, this month, yes, Morphe sent me like a huge box of stuff. I just, like, I tried everything, but then I can't just stick to one thing. You get what I mean? Because then it's hard, because then I have so much, and then I'm like, I get a favorite one, and then I just use that one. I love Morphe. Okay, what color? I think I'm gonna do this dark color now. This one's probably gonna be really dark. Let's see. Or not. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Can you guys see? Why does it look like there's a filter on? I don't know. Oh, that's so beautiful. Maybe it's just my lighting. Does it look like there's a filter on? All right. And then after this, I'm going to do my top eyeliner, which is always very, 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 very hard to do on live because I don't like talking when I'm doing my eyeliner. You're a palette hoarder admirer. Yes. Thank you for calling me out. Although I think I've already called myself out very many times before. Several times before. Yeah. Hi. Yes, that I am. And I'm kind of proud of it. Okay, is this good? Look at my hair. Anyways, it's okay. I need my hair out of my face. You guys, I don't know if you guys know, there's these like, there's these like, I don't, like these thick, big headbands. I keep hearing like a crash, like someone's dropping tools or something. There's these big, thick headbands people have been using. Like I see like a lot of vloggers use them and stuff, and they seem like they have no purpose. Like they're these, like, let me describe it to you. I'm done with my eyeshadow now. There are these like big thick headbands, like triple this headband. And then, so like, let me show you what these people do. I haven't brushed my hair yet, you guys. So like they're super thick, and then the people just go like this to do their makeup. And I'm like, what's the point of the headband then? The point of the headband is to scoot your hair out of your face. I don't know. It just bugs me. Anyways. Okay. Sounds good. Good. Yes, so that's, so I'm like, what's up with the headband then? It looks like I have a, can't even think. Like the sleeping hats you wear. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Move the hair. Yes, so you agree. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like some of the eyeshadow trickled into my eyeball. All right, time for my top eyeliner. I'm scared to do it on live. I've never done all of my makeup on live just because so much of it's so hard, but I figured I don't have anything to do right now. I have the time, so I'll just do it. So just be patient with me, you guys. All right, what you guys want to talk about? I'm gonna be quiet just for a second. I'm gonna try my best. I'll take a break so it's not just like full awkward silence, but it's so hard with this too because you guys can't always see me. I'm just trying my best here. Okay. First step done. Hi. Okay. I don't need my hair out of my face anymore. Wish this could like click in. The other one can. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do the rest real quick. Ow. See, I never poke my eyeball until I'm like on live and like nervy. This is the, oh yeah, so I used my Morphe Coca-Cola eyeshadow, and then my brush is also Morphe, the M506 brush, and then my top eyeliner, I use the NYX NYX, who knows how to say it, super skinny eyeliner, eye marker, in the color Carbon Black. It's the SSEM01. I love this so much. I've tried so many different, oh there, I can just talk like this. I've tried so many different, no, I can't actually talk, hang on. I've tried so many different eyeliners before, like top eyeliners, and by far, this is by far my favorite. What the heck? This just started moving. It scared the poop out of me. All right, almost there, almost there. Doing good. No. There, fixed it. I got scared there for a second. There, got it. There. It's like, it's a struggle because usually I do it in the bathroom, my makeup, and so it's hard right here because I don't have like light all around and right above me, so it's kind of more shadowed when I do this just because I have my light right here, so it's not the best that I usually do, but it's okay. It's good enough. It's like weird. Sometimes like I have to just let it sit back in here for a second to like wet back up. Okay, I love you. I'll just still be going live on here. So if you want to come back on for a second and check, I'll be here. I'll be there for you. What is that? Friends? I've never seen Friends before, so I don't know. I think that's what it's from. Okay, this one, I love you. This one is hard because just the lighting and everything. And then usually I'm like in the mirror, but I don't want to be like too makeup face on here. I mean, who cares, right? I shouldn't care, but sometimes, like, I mean, like, okay, now, because now I'm just thinking, you guys, so I think it's this month that I, like, really, really, really started, like, trying for, like, hard on YouTube. So my first video I posted on YouTube was in 2018, I believe. But I, like, that was, like, I posted and that was it. And then I think I did, like, one or two more after that in 2018 maybe. And then that was it. And then I posted randomly in 2020. Just a few. Like, only a handful. Probably only, like, one handful, maybe less. I don't know. 2020. Okay, see, I posted a few movie location places that I went, I think. I think I maybe posted the Breakfast Club and Ferris Bueller locations, and then, like, Meeting Hero. Maybe that was it for 2020. And then a few more random ones in 2021. Like, through the whole year, less than 10 for sure. Like, I wasn't committed on the YouTube. I was trying my other social medias. And then last year, after, I'm going to be sad for 1 second and then I'll pick it back up. After I lost my dog, after she went to heaven, I was like, okay, you know, I already want to move and be in a better place, live in a better place and state and everything. But now that, like, my mom and I don't have our dog anymore, like, I really just want to be moved and everything. Like, yeah. So she was almost like my motivation. I'm like, okay, I have to hustle now. Like, I was trying on social media and everything, but not everything was picking up, like, a lot, not the way I wanted it to. So after that, I started working a little bit on, a few months after, maybe like April, May, I randomly did a few YouTube videos. They were only like 3 minutes long, but I was trying. And then this summer, I think, is when I started maybe being like, oh, okay, I'll try this. Because I remember I filmed on my birthday last year, and I liked it and everything. I liked doing the vlogging. It started picking up, because then I started genuinely liking it. And then I think this month, last year, so August of 2022, is when I really started going with YouTube, I think. I think that's when it really started picking up for me, like, oh yeah, I really have to do this. I gotta get going more on YouTube. And then I was vlogging a lot through, like, August and December, but then December I did, like, a weekly vlogmas. And then all of this year, I've just been going, and just hustling like a crazy woman, doing all of my YouTube. And so, like, when I first started YouTube, it was just like a random thing. I'm like, oh, I guess, like, I'll try it, like, years ago. 2020, 2021, I was like, oh, I don't want to do this, but I'll just post a few of my videos that I filmed. And then I just, like, I won't post on YouTube after that. Like, I'll just stick to my other social medias. And my mom kept saying, like, oh, you should really try YouTube and everything. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. And then once I started, I'm like, oh shoot, no, I love doing YouTube. And then I told my mom, I'm like, oh, I should have listened to you. I should have done it way sooner. But hey, everything happens in the timing it should, right? So yeah, I'm so happy that my mom almost pushed me into doing YouTube a little bit. But then once I started doing it more, then I'm like, oh, I really like this. And now I'm a full YouTuber. I do my other social medias, but just like haven't been focusing on them as much as I have YouTube. I literally love doing YouTube so much. It really just makes me so happy, and you guys make me so happy. So I wanted to tell you guys that anyways, but where I was also going with that is even my birthday last year, so July of 2022, I was kind of still a little nervous of like filming in public. I've always been super shy my whole life, and like always liked, well, okay, I'm not saying like, oh, I liked the attention, look at me, not that type of liking attention. I just, I liked, yeah, a little bit, not attention in a bad way, not like attention like an ego. I just liked doing things that like people could see me and everything. And like I did pageants for so long, so like that type of stuff, I liked doing that. But being a massive introvert, it was always super hard for me. But then doing YouTube, and I have to always make sure when the ring goes off, doing YouTube, especially like this, like in the past year, my confidence has shot up, and I don't think like I am shy anymore. Like I don't necessarily just, go everywhere and like, wow, here I am. I still like will be a little chill. I'm just chill, I'm laid back, but I'm just not shy anymore. I'll go up and talk to people, I'll film in front of people, like I just don't care anymore the way I used to. So in 2021, August of 2021, 2 years ago actually, just last week I think, I was in Atlanta, and I went there to do the After and Stranger Things filming locations, to see all of them. And that I was so nervous then of like filming in front of people. I'm like, oh, this is so embarrassing, like I don't want to film in front of people. And my mom filmed me, and then I would always make sure like, or I would stop when I was talking if someone started walking by. I was just like so nervous. And now I'm just like vlogging in front of everyone, like just talking to my phone in front of everyone, like I just don't care. And I'm like, dang, that was even just still 2 years ago. I was still so nervous. And now look at me. You can probably even go back to my videos and see the like confidence and like lack of confidence and way more nerves versus me now, and be like, oh my gosh, yeah, and so it's crazy because even though, sometimes YouTube, it's just like right now, I'm talking to you guys, yes, obviously, but physically I'm just kind of talking to myself, like I'm not voice, like, physically talking back to you. I can talk to you, but not talk with you. You know what I mean? Anyway, so even doing that, it still helps me so much. Like, it's because it still feels just like talking, I'm talking to you guys, even though I can't see you, but I'm still talking. And anyway, sorry. So I think that's what's helped me a lot. And then even when I'm vlogging and, vlogging myself and talking to the camera, it still just helps me, And then so I feel like that's just made me way more open and just less afraid and less shy and everything. And I love it, because I've never liked being like so shy, but just like now realizing just like, and not being scared of just talking to people and everything, I'm like, oh, it's so fun. It's so fun just like not being afraid. So there's my, I don't know, like 20-minute story. All right, other eye. I'm gonna be quiet for just a second. I've talked for very long now. just a minute of silence. It's like really hard on this eye just because of the shadow and everything. I'm gonna do this so I don't get my eyeshadow because I dotted? I don't know. I was dotting the eyeshadow on the Kleenex right here. I don't want to get out my shirt. Okay, here we go. Excuse the traffic outside, you guys. It's very loud today, or this morning at least. Also, it's so hard. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night as well. So I'm running on 4 hours of sleep. I mean, I typically don't get a lot of sleep anyways, because either like I'm up just because I can't get to sleep, or I'm up editing. It's kind of half and half, you know. Several days I'll be up late editing, and then the other days that I'm not, the other nights that I'm not editing, I just can't get to sleep. So last night I started editing a little bit, but then I'm like, oh, I'll just finish it in the morning. And then I just couldn't get to sleep. So I didn't get to sleep until like 4 in the morning, which is kind of typical. I don't know. Yeah, I usually get to sleep in between like 3 and 5, which isn't good. And then get up like, you know, well, I guess it depends on what I'm doing that day, but usually in the 8 or 9 o'clock hour. 9 o'clock if I got to sleep late, because I love waking up early. I would much rather be an early bird than a night owl. I just can't help it. Okay, there. Got it going. I need to figure out what a good time to go live on YouTube is for all of you guys, because it kind of depends. I've had several people on here so far, but then if I go live at night, like say between 8 and 10 at night for me, I'll have a few people, but like nights are kind of usually a little slower. It seems like mornings are too, like, so I need to figure out like a good time that like you guys can join. Maybe I should post on my community page about it, like about what's a good time. And like I need to start having like maybe a set schedule, even if I go live once a week, so you guys know which day and what time. So maybe that would be easier. I need to maybe do that. So I'll figure it out. I'll post on my community page about it. Okay, gotta do my wing now. It's so hard. Like, let me bring my mirror over here. Oh, that's so much better. I can see this way. There. There we go. There. Ugh. Excuse me. Got it. It's alright. It's not the best I've ever done because it's like hard with the lighting and everything, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, how does that look, you guys? This one's thicker, but Okay, so what do I have to do next? I can't even think. I literally did just my top eyeliner. Like, I did it for like 20 minutes or something like that. Jeez. I also was talking most of that time, but usually all of my makeup, it takes me about, like, at longest, like if I'm not in a rush, it'll take me like 20-30 minutes, just because I like, if I'm not in a rush, I'll take my time with my makeup. But if I'm in a rush, you know, if I woke up a little later and I have to hurry up and get to church, like I don't always do my makeup for church, but like sometimes if I'm like, oh, I look a little tired, I need to do my makeup, I can do it in like 7 to 10 minutes. Like I can do it so fast. So I can either do my makeup like super fast, like 7 minutes, or I'll take my time with my makeup and do it in like 30. Looks amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad, because I was a little scared there for a second. But what was I gonna say? Hang on, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. I get distracted too easily. I'm already getting hot in this. I guarantee it's already like super hot out, because it's getting warm in here. We've had the air cranked. We've had every single fan in the house going, and it's still just been so hot in our house. And it's gonna be hotter today than it was yesterday, so like literally yesterday it was like 10 in the morning and it was already, I think, 101, and that was like 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday. So I can't even imagine what it could be right now, because I think it's like, I don't know what time it is actually, and I can't see. You're welcome. Yay. So yeah, and then with my ring light on too, every time I'm sitting in front of my ring light in my room, whether I'm doing like TikToks or live or vlogging or whatever, the ring light gets it so hot. Like it can be like cooler outside, but the ring light makes my room so hot. Like radiates so much heat. It's crazy. All right, so after I do my top eyeliner, I go in and do my bottom lashes, but just a little bit, because then I go back in a few minutes and add extra. I just like to do my bottom mascara first, just so it can have a little bit and then dry, and then I'll like put more on in a minute, and then it'll make it look like darker and fuller. And this is the Essence, yeah, Lash Princess, in the color, the green one. The green one's the best. I tried the other ones, but I always love the green one. I've used this brand and color of mascara for a few years now, and then after I had been using it for a while, all of a sudden it blew up, and I'm like, no, everyone found out about it. It's always funny with that. Like if you've been using a makeup product for a while, and then all of a sudden everyone finds out about it, and then you've been using it for so long, and then everyone finds out, and then it's like out of stock and stuff, and you're like, I like used to always just be able to get it. It's okay. At least it's good for the brand, but not always good for you if you need it and then like nobody has it. That happened to my mom a few months ago. She uses like it's a certain Florence by Mills product, and Ulta didn't have it. Florence was out of it for months, and my mom was going crazy because she went without whichever product it was, and it drove her crazy because she was like, oh, I need it, and like nobody had it. She had messaged Florence and never got a message back, so it was crazy, but months and months and months later, it finally came back. And that was probably only like 2 months ago. It finally came back and she was so excited, and then she ordered like 5, which is good because I think she still has several left, and just in case I don't need any more, just in case they were to run out again, at least she has some. Okay, and then I usually, after that, I do my bottom eyeliner, and this is the Revlon Color Stay in the color Black Brown. It's the 202. And then, like, it'll get, like, kind of the brown right there, like the eyeliner right on top. And I usually just kind of wipe that off every few days once it kind of builds up. I don't know, it's just like an OCD thing for me. I have to just wipe it off. And then I'm just gonna do my bottom, if it will go on. My eyes are kind of watery right now, so usually like when your eyes, or at least for me, when my eyes are like watery, it's so hard for the bottom eyeliner to go on. Alright, and then after this, I'm going to do my lashes, which I'm very scared of doing on live. I've never done my lashes on live! Oh, hang on, you guys. Okay. Sorry, my mom texted me. I had to see what she said, of course. So, as I was saying, I know I've talked about this like in my makeup vlogs and my lives before, I like to stick to really just like one brand, one certain, what is, like a certain name. I don't know, how do I explain? So like Morphe, they'll have like different lashes. Maybe one's called Danielle, one's called Justine, one's called Millie, I don't know. And I like just that. Maybe I like Danielle the most, so I'll only stick to that like certain lash of Morphe's. Okay, I think that makes sense now. I was trying to like get that out. So I usually, like, I've tried Morphe before, but I really just love Kiss lashes the most. And then the specific ones that I like, I believe it's Shy that I like the most. So I started getting them in the packs, but each time I'd like start taking it off of like the packaging, they'd rip. So sometimes I was able to, salvage some of them, but I'm like, okay, I can't keep paying for lashes that break each time I just try to take them off the packaging. So I bought some new lashes the other day. The brand is Ardell, and it's Lift Effect 743. And I like them a lot, but I've only worn them like twice. I like them a lot, but they, like, up here, I don't know what this part is called. This part that you like put on your eyeball, it's so thick. So I don't know, like, because typically like this part will be a little thinner and then you'll have like thicker lashes or whatever. No, it's almost vice versa. It's thick as heck up here with smaller lashes. So I really like this brand so far. Maybe I'll try different style. We'll just go with that. I love your videos and vlogs. They're so entertaining. Thank you so much. That makes me so happy to hear. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Is your name Harmony? If so, thank you, Harmony. Let's see. How many times do you guys wear lashes before you get a new pair? probably shouldn't say. Because it's like, if I have the packs, like I'll switch them out fairly regularly. But if I don't, like if I just have these ones, I'll use them for a little bit. But I think I'll probably just go and try some different ones. Hi! I got your text. Yeah, so really love Kiss lashes. If you guys have any Kiss, if you guys have any Kiss lash suggestions, let me know, please, and thank you. Because I've tried several different like styles before, and obviously Shy is my favorite, but I don't know, I've got to try different ones to see. Maybe I'll try like more of this brand, maybe just a different one. I don't know, I'll have to look around and see. Or just see if you guys have any sort of whatever brand of my belly's rumbling, sorry. If you guys have any brand suggestions for lashes, let me know, because I need the suggestions. Maybe I should start getting, honestly, more expensive ones. I don't know. I've never bought myself expensive lashes. I've been sent some, but never bought them. So I don't know which ones I would even start with. Because these, usually when I get the packs of the Kiss ones, it'll be like $7 for the pack. It's like so cheap. But like these were like $9 just for the one pair, which I mean still isn't bad. Like, but then I don't know, maybe I should go to the other side of Ulta, like the expensive side, and maybe try even a $20 pair. Because I was looking at these versus like a $30 pair the other day, and I'm like, I'll start with the cheaper ones. I'll see if I like the cheaper ones first, because I don't like buying expensive lashes, to be honest, because, you know, you don't always know if you'll like them, and I'm like, oh, if I don't like a $30 pair of lashes, that's gonna bite. So I like to get the cheaper ones. Just so I feel like my money didn't go to complete waste. Alright, so here goes. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, my belly. Did you guys hear that? What are you having, or what have you had for breakfast? I don't know what I'm gonna have. It's probably gonna be lunch at the point that I eat. I think after I edit this video that I've been working on for a week, I keep like putting everything down. I get ready and then put everything down. After I edit this video and get it posted, hopefully tonight, after that, I am maybe gonna take like a day or two break just from filming and editing. Just because I've been working on this video for so long. I don't know. Who knows with me? I'll probably end up filming anyways tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, where the heck was I going with that? I had a point. I forgot what I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Maybe I'll do like a little catch up with me vlog, kind of what I've been doing the past month, like, because like I feel like I haven't posted like a lot, which kind of makes me sad, because, and the only reason I haven't posted like 3-4 times a week is because I've been working so hard on like the Summer I Turned Pretty reaction videos, because those take so much time to just edit. That's what I'm editing right now, is the last episode one, and they take so long to edit that I just don't have time to film and edit the other ones. I've posted a few in between the reaction videos, but it's just, it kind of overwhelms me. So I'm like, okay, like once I get this last one posted, then I can go back to my vlogging and everything. And so maybe I'll do a catch up of what I've kind of been doing besides the reactions the last month, because there's been a lot. Good, sad, everything. So, oh, your name is Harmony. Okay, well, thank you so much, Harmony, for all of your nice compliments. I really appreciate them. So yeah, I think I will do like a catch up with me vlog and kind of fill you guys in on a lot of stuff. So there might be all emotions in it. A lot of happy for the most part, but I like to be raw and real with you guys and let you guys know what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, all the things. All right. Yeah, like you can like see the thickness too. And it's like, it's kind of shaped weird because like it goes so high up here and dips down so far and then goes into the lashes. Like, can you see the thickness? Yeah, I think you can. You can see how thick it is. You guys, also my nails are so short right now. They've all broken and they're so short, especially this one. My ring finger is like so short. I don't like my nails short. I like them like this. So my nails are, I mean, my nails are typically always different lengths, but they're like really crazy different lengths right now. On TikTok, like that's like the main, like I feel like that's like the thing that I'm known for on TikTok is my nails. Because I do a lot of like put a finger down challenges. And so people always comment on them and are like, what's wrong with your nails? And then call me like mean names. But we won't talk about that. I don't really care. When the comments first started, like early last year, like it irritated me then, but now I'm like, I don't care. Especially because it's like always the same comment. So I'm like, you know, getting so many of the same comment all of the time, just don't really care anymore. But even though like I really have gotten so good at that, like that's another thing. So how I was talking about like not being like shy anymore, like YouTube helping with that, that also has helped me with like YouTube is just like not caring about mean comments, or if people say just something negative or mean as heck, I just don't care. And I have especially worked on that. I mean, I've always tried to like not let it bother me, but usually like mean comments would bother me, but the last several months I haven't been commenting back to like any negative, mean, hate comments. I just let it be and only reply to the nice ones. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna let just someone like say something mean to me when it's like, you know, a reflection of themselves. I just don't care. You know, because a lot of times, I mean, I've gotten every single hate comment you can think of, like really, really bad and nasty things have been said to me for what reason? None. Just because people are just mean in this world today. But, oh, this is so hard. Give me just a second. Oh, it's really hard with the lighting. I need to scoot closer. Ah, got it. Got it. I did it on my live. It is the first time you guys have ever seen me put my lashes on. I always have to, even when I do my makeup vlogs, I never can even do it on there. I'm always like, I always try and either mess it up or like I just don't even try, and I'll be like, I'll be right back. And then just cut the video and then be back with like lashes on. Watch the other eyelashes go on like this. But yeah, cause like usually before with mean comments, I would either get like irritated and say something back that showed that it like hurt my feelings or whatever, or I would be like snarky back. Which like now I'm just like, I shouldn't have ever like commented back because it only like feeds people, you know. So I just don't comment back. And or like every once in a while, usually not, but every once in a while, like if someone says something really mean, I'll say something like really nice back. The lashes look great. Thank you so much. I'm glad. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've tried these. I've worn these lashes probably only like 2 or 3 times, like I said. And like I said, like I really like them. I like the length. I like the, yeah, I just like, I like them. They're just like so thick. Okay, let me ask you guys, because I just thought of it. What is like, do you guys have one word or phrase or slang word or term that like irritates you? Like especially in today's world, there's so many slang words that Gen Zers say. I'm a Gen Zer, but for the most part, I'm nothing like Gen Z. I think so. Let me tell you guys mine. One thing that, okay, 2 things. The thing that irritates me the most, kind of going off on the, you know, mean comments, like people will start off like, they'll comment, no offense, but like they'll be like, they can be like, they'll say something super mean. They'll be like, but add no offense to the beginning. Like that's gonna make it better. They'll be like, no offense, but you're ugly. What? So the no offense is like the phrase, I guess, that it's like, the heck? Whenever I see it, I'm just like, but then the like word that a lot of people say is like she. So everyone, they'll be like, you know, talking about their mascara and call it a she. I don't know. So many people do it. Oh, she's giving whatever. I don't know. It drives me crazy when I hear people say it because I feel like it's just so overused. Oh, she's giving blah, blah, blah. My spray, she's giving blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. It just, it irritates me. The she and giving just, I think, are overused, and it's just weird. The no offense, I'm like, you say no offense, but then say something offensive. Again, like, I don't care about the offensive part or whatever. It's just like, why do you add no offense? Just, if you're gonna say a mean comment, just say it. Don't say no offense, because, yeah, anyways. Mine would be when people put hate comments. It's like, If you don't like that person, don't say anything. Exactly. I 100% agree. Yeah, and I think that's why I say, like, I'm nothing like Gen Z, because, even though I am, because Gen Zers, not all, because I'm sure there are others like me, or just other Gen Zers that just aren't your stereotypical ones. But, like, Gen Zers are crazy. And, like, the most hateful as well. I think the last few years have gotten even worse. And especially with social media picking up and everything, I think hate has gotten a lot worse and everything. But with Gen Zers specifically, yeah. So I agree with that. And I feel like Gen Zers are pretty unhinged. Like, they'll just, like, a lot of them will just say whatever and have no regard into, you know, how they might make other people feel. So I agree. If you have something, if you're thinking mean about someone and, you know, want to say a hateful word to them or whatever, I don't think it should be put out there. But what can you do? You wish you could do something right, but alright, I'm gonna go in and add a little bit more mascara now. I don't even do mascara on top. I just, since I do my lashes on top. If I do like natural makeup, I will do my top eyelashes, because if I do my natural makeup, I don't wear falsies. I think I need to start doing natural makeup a little bit more often. I have actually been doing it quite often, but I think I should more often. Why not? Got a little mascara on the bottom. Okay, got it. So how are you, Harmony? All right. Last lash, and then I'm all done with my makeup. Oh, except actually I need to do my lip oil. For so long, several years, I was like, okay, so first, let me tell you guys, I didn't even start wearing makeup until I was, I think, 16. Yeah, I think 16. Up until I was, all of a sudden, I started, like, I was like, oh, like, I don't like makeup for myself, and like, oh, I'll never wear it. And then at 16, I started wearing a little bit, and then just picked up from there, and now I love it. Hi, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You're amazing too. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. Great stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me so happy. How are you guys? It smells so good. Like, if you guys don't know, I make my own candles. And even just, if I just open it and just leave it up there, it just, like, makes my whole room smell so good. I don't even have to light it. I'll just open it and it just smells so good. All right, let's do the last lash. And then, okay, oh, that's where I was going. Hang on. I'll do the last lash in just a minute. I was saying, so I didn't do makeup until I was like 16, but I barely even did any then. I did, you know, a little bit of eyeshadow, a little bit of top eyeliner, and a little bit of mascara. That was it. And then I think it just kind of started picking up. And then maybe 2021, I started doing like foundation and getting more into more makeup. 2021? I'd say so. I started wearing like false lashes in like 2019. And looking back, I'm like, oh man. I love my makeup a lot more now, let's just say that. But, like I say, you have to start somewhere. And I started somewhere, that's for sure. I feel like 2019. You feel like 2019 is what? That I started doing my lashes? Good morning, acceptance. Wait, what time is 16? What time is that? I don't have my iPad near me. Okay, hang on. So I think it's probably, I think it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon for you? 4:45 or 5:45? Good morning, by the way. Thank you. Good afternoon for you. All right. Last lash. Yes, okay. Because I thought that England, I believe, is 6 hours ahead of me. May I ask what part of England you're from? Like, are you South London? I don't know. Have you said before? I don't know if you've said before. I know you've always just said London, and I know you just went to Bristol, right? For holiday? But I don't remember if you've ever said what part you're from. You don't have to say, obviously, if you don't want, but I was just curious. Oh, Birmingham. Central, the Midlands. Oh, 100 miles north of London. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I know that, and so I think I've kind of talked about it before. Okay. My grandpa, my great grandpa is first generation American. My family is from like the French part of Canada, and then like Nova Scotia, and then Scotland. So my great grandparents are immigrants. And so I've done like a DNA test before, and obviously like I'm mostly just Scottish, and like it just comes back all United Kingdom basically. And I believe is Birmingham on there? I want to say so. I know a bunch of places in like the Midlands is on there, but Tom Brady just bought into Birmingham City Football Club. Oh, nice. Are you happy about it? Do you like Tom Brady? I'm not the biggest sports fan, so I don't really know too much about that. But okay, let me ask you, Stan. Is that your name? Is your name Stan? If it's not, then I'm sorry. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna do my last lash and then we'll talk. Oh, stay. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is so hard with the lighting right here. Got it. Wait. Hang on 1 second, you guys. I see a bunch of comments. Just give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, why isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is, it's so hard. Hang on. Let me move my mirror back over here. It's easier this way. There, that was way easier. Okay, there we go. All done, you guys. Well, not quite. I need to do my lip oil still. Tom Brady. Oh, not sure if it's a publicity stunt. Oh, okay. Yes, Stan. Okay. Can I, or we ask a question? Of course. Ask me anything. So, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask something about. Oh yeah. Stan, I know a little bit about. I mean, I know a lot about obviously American sports, not as much as like your sports over there. But I've learned a little bit in the last few years because my mom's biggest crush is from South London. And he's from Brixton specifically. And so from him, I've heard a lot of different things about the UK. And then someone that I watch is also from South London. South London people are just the best. Anyways, how many? Okay, hang on one second. So let me just get my thought out and then I'll answer you before I forget. So I don't know. Okay, I'll just ask. Stan, are you? Well, I don't want to sound. I don't know. Okay, let me just. I don't think it's just Londoners. Is that the word? I think it's just for England. I don't know. Okay, I'll just ask. Are you a Chelsea fan or a West Ham fan? Those are the two that I always hear, so are you either? Okay, how many YouTube channels do you have, or how many have you had? Okay, so I do have a few YouTube channels. I have this one. This is like my main one. This is where I post all of my vlogs or just whatever I feel like I want to post. This is my main one. But I also do have an ASMR channel that's called I'm ASMR Danielle. And I have another one that I do with my mom where we react to like movies and shows and trailers and stuff. And that's called Carnegie Critics. I haven't posted on either for like 2 months. We actually just filmed one for Carnegie Critics the other day that I have to edit and upload. So you guys are the first to know that. So yes, I do. So 3 channels. And then my mom has her own channel as well called Tell Me All the Things. You guys can find my other channels. Like if you go on my YouTube and scroll down, I have like my other channels right there. You guys can check that out if you want. But yes, this is my main channel. Thank you for the question. I like that one. I've never been asked that before. You're in the UK as well? Ooh, UK in the house. Ew, that was cringy. I want to go to the UK so bad. I think it's beautiful there. And I mean, hang on one second. I'm almost out of this. Ew, it got in my mouth. The taste of it. Oh, okay. I should have guessed that since that's where you're from, but okay. I've to be honest, I've never heard of Birmingham City. And it's football. So anyways, I want to go to the UK so bad. And I have specific places that I want to go. So I'll tell you guys where specifically I want to go in the UK, and you guys can tell me if you've ever been or not, and tell me if it's, because I feel like pretty much most places in England and in the UK are beautiful, I think. But so you guys, I feel like one of the places that I'm going to say is very touristy of me. But so obviously I want to just go as far as England. I'll start with England and then I'll go to Scotland. England, I of course just want to go to London. And then Bath. Do you guys say, is that how you say it? Bath. And then the place that I want to go to the most that looks like so beautiful, I don't know how to say it, forgive me if I say it wrong, but Coltswold? I don't know how you say it. It's like COLTSWOLD? I don't know. It's like I see it always comes up for like yeah, Cotswolds. If you do ever come, make sure to bring lots of winter clothes. Okay, so let me tell you guys, this is the funny thing. Ooh, Bath is very nice. Ooh, okay. Have you ever been? I watch a lot of British YouTubers, and usually when I watch, you guys obviously use Celsius, where I use Fahrenheit, so I always have to like convert it. I'll ask like Siri, like, so yesterday I was watching these British YouTubers that I watch, and they were like, oh, how it was so hot out for them. I think it's from last year, and like saying how hot it was, and they were like, I think they said it was 16 Celsius. So I converted it, and it was like 60 degrees, 60 Fahrenheit for me. And I'm like, that's hot for you guys? It's so crazy, just the difference, because 60 here can be like chilly. Like perfect temperature for me. Hang on. Let me go grab my iPad so I can convert it for you guys. Hang on one second. One second. Okay, I'm coming. Let me see. The perfect... Let me turn my airplane mode off. What is 85 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
The answer is 29.44 degrees Celsius.
So the perfect temperature for me, for you guys, in Celsius would be like 29 Celsius. So is 29 Celsius hot as heck for you guys? Because that's like my perfect temperature. So where I was going with that is like, it's funny because the winter clothes, because if it's like, for me, like 60 degrees for you guys, 60 Fahrenheit for me, for you guys, it's not chilly for me. It's just so funny. Oh, you've been to Cotswold. Am I saying it right? And it's nice. Oh, you've been to both. That's so cool. What's really cool, like the English YouTubers that I watch. Okay, Just making sure. They, like, you guys are, it seems like so easy and fast for you guys to travel versus here in America. So, like, one girl I watch, her name's Rosie, and she goes to, like, Italy a lot, and, or, like, France and stuff, and she, like, posts, she takes, like, the tunnel to, I believe it's Italy, and you guys basically just go under the ocean. But anyways, even when she flies, like, it only takes not long. Like, you guys, so being in the UK, you guys can literally travel to a different country. Here, travel for a few hours, you're only in the same state or a different state. It's crazy. Where you guys can just be in a different country. I don't know, like, I feel like just everything's closer kind of in Europe to just be able to just get places faster versus here. You, like, say, I don't know, like, if you wanted to drive, I'll use, like, major cities that you guys, like, probably will know. So if you drove from Chicago to New York City, that probably would take 12 hours. Probably. Versus, like, the same mileage for you guys. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just takes longer to get to places here than it seems like it does for you guys. Anyways, Liverpool is a nice place to go to as well. London or Birmingham. Stratford is okay as well. Oh, I feel like I've heard of Stratford. I hope I'm saying everything right. I'm trying my best. I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't know of it as much. Liverpool would be fun to go to. London, of course I want to go to London, and Birmingham. I don't really know too much about Birmingham a lot. Oh, and Manchester. Manchester seems pretty nice. I'm not trying to start, like, beef here, but, like, I hear a lot of people, I don't know, maybe it's just certain people, that, like, some of the Londoners that I've heard say that they don't like people from Manchester. Is that true, or is it just specific people? I think we could drive to Scotland. Yeah, see? Yeah, and it probably wouldn't take you that long. Well, I guess depending on where you're from, but I mean, do you guys know how far, like, London to, like, Edinburgh is? I wouldn't feel like so long, right? 18 plus is okay in England. Wait, for what? I'm sorry. Tom Brady is a Wolverine. Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he? I forgot. Oh, love that. Okay, and then so now as far as Scotland, oh my gosh, I want to go to Scotland so bad. And especially you guys, I don't know, I feel like you guys would know. If you guys watch my videos and stuff, you might know. My last name, so on here, my name on here is, like, Danielle Justine. It's my first and middle name. But my name is Carnegie, my last name. So going to Scotland, I would just see all of the Carnegie stuff, and it would just be so cool. And especially to see all of the Andrew Carnegie stuff. Oh, that would be so amazing. Because he's, like, 5 great uncles back for me. So just seeing, like, you know, all of the Carnegie stuff, and then, you know, a well-known person like Andrew Carnegie and all of that stuff, knowing, you know, he's family far, not even too far back. That is just so cool to me. It would be so fun. So, and then, I mean, I'm sure there's probably Carnegie stuff in England, but I know obviously a lot of it's in Scotland. And that's where, Scotland is where 2 or 3. I can never remember. Okay, I know one of my great-great-grandparents is from Nova Scotia. My mom is on here. Mama, where is... I can't remember. It's not Edinburgh. I can't always remember, because every single one of my great-grandparents isn't from America, so I always remember, but then when I go live, then I just get too nervous and then I forget. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I can't remember the city where my granny is from. Anyways, on maps it says 7 hours and 20 minutes, London to Edinburgh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's not far at all. Versus here, like 7 hours. I mean, let me think. You can't even get to like Chicago. You can't go from Chicago to Nashville in 7 hours. Chicago to Nashville is probably 10 to 12 hours. Okay. Hang on one second, you guys. Hang on. The chair's gonna fall. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I had to help my mom, and she just got home. Yeah, that's crazy though. Like, not even 7.5 hours is so fast. I think this is my longest live ever, you guys. But I'm having so much fun. Yeah, like, let me think. Gosh, even like LA to San Francisco, that's probably 7 hours. Let me ask. Let me grab my iPad and see. Ugh. How long would it take to drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco?
Traffic to San Francisco.
Okay, 6 hours. How long would it take to drive from San Diego to San Francisco?
Traffic to South San...
8.5 hours, okay? See, and you're still in the same state with that. Versus you guys can just go to a different country that fast. From where I live to London is 4.5 hours. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. That's so fun. So, like, what is your, what are you guys' favorite thing in London? Or, like, if I were to go and you guys took me around London, where would you take me? Like, what's some fun things for first-timers going to London to do? While you guys answer that, I'm gonna grab my lip oil and put some on. This is my favorite stuff ever. I love it. I got it for Christmas. My mama got it for me. right, there we go. All done with the makeup. Oh yeah, Mama.
Yeah.
Where is Granny from? I can't even think.
Glasgow.
Glasgow. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I heard you say it, but I was driving, so I couldn't respond.
Thank you. I could not remember anything.
And then Grandma's from Montreal.
Montreal. Okay. Yeah. And then what about our grandfathers?
Grandpa Doug was from, I want to say it's like New Hope or something like that. Canada. And then maybe Grandpa McNeil, I think Nova Scotia.
Okay. So, yeah, 3 Canadians, 1 Scottish. Probably going to the big theater or shopping. That's what I did when you first went to... Oh, okay. Wait, what's the big theater? I don't think I know. I'm gonna keep grabbing my iPad. I need... Let me look it up.
And how you think it's crazy that, like, I knew 3 of them?
Yes.
Like...
my mom knew 3 of my great-great-grandparents, her great-grandparents. And it's crazy that, like, because I always say, like, it's crazy that she knew people from the 1800s.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
One passed long before I was born, and then the other ones, 2 of them I was 6, and 1 of them I was 14.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you said that, like, maybe because you just were used to it, but you don't remember them having an accent?
No.
Yeah, it was just normal for you.
I guess so.
Cute little French accents and then a Scottish accent, and you never thought anything of it.
It was just them, I guess.
Yeah. It's so cool. I don't know what it is. I just went to a theater. Oh, okay. let me like even type that in and see. Is it called Big Theater? I don't know. That's what I'm typing in. Big Theater. London. Let me see. Are you still on here, Stan? Oh, whoa. This one comes up. This is the one that comes up. Excuse my... Is that it? That's so cool. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wow. I'll try and find it. No, it's not. I have no idea what it's called. I'll try and find it. Okay, thank you. I don't know if this is it, but I mean, whatever place this is, it's beautiful. Whoa. Cool. Actually, it might be... Oh, okay. That's the one that came up for the largest theater in London. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, of course, like, I want to go and see your, I guess, typical thing. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I want to see Big Ben and Buckingham Palace and stuff like that. But, like, I also want to see things that, you know, foreigners don't go for necessarily. Like, I want to see, like, not just, what's the word? I can't even think. Not just the touristy things. I want to see, like, just even outside of the touristy places. And, like, well, there's this place, or there's, like, this thing. Have you guys ever been to Kingston upon Thames? I think that's how you say it. It looks so beautiful there. I think it's kind of South London, southeast. or no, southwest. I think it's southwest to London, maybe. I think that's what I would consider it. You let me know. I don't know. But they have like this is probably like, because I feel like a lot of people like to see like the phone booths and take pictures with them. And then I've heard a lot of British people being like, oh, they're like so nasty inside and like dirty. And how people in the UK don't actually use them or anything. It's just more tourists. But there's like this thing in Kingston upon Thames, I hope I'm saying it right, that it's like a bunch of the phone booths, and it's almost like dominoes with the phone booths. They just like go down. It's so cool. And I think that would be cool to see. And then I'd like to go to Brixton. And I don't know. Okay, let me ask you guys. Do you guys, because I feel like he's pretty big there. Do you guys like Stormzy? I like Stormzy. I'll wait just a second, and then I'm probably gonna get off in a minute. I've been live, it says 92 minutes now. That's crazy. That's my longest live ever. I think my longest live ever has only been like 16 minutes. So I'm way past that. 16 versus like 92. Big difference. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and get off because I'm very, very hungry. And yeah, I don't even know what time it is at this point. It was like 9 something when I got on, I think. I don't even know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Thank you so much for chatting with me. I appreciate it. It's been so fun talking to you guys. I went live the other day, and now I'm live again, so I'm getting better at going live more often. Now, the thing is to stick to it. Alright guys, thanks for talking. It was so fun. I will go live again soon. I'm gonna try to edit my video and post it today, hopefully. Like I said, I'm really hoping. Anyways, alright guys, bye!